I'm going to try to stay in a linear fashion, and as you did in the book, and it's a fantastic read. But I first have to ask about the inauguration. I saw you there at the inauguration, and I know how I felt watching the first Hispanic to administer the oath of office to a VP candidate. How did you feel?
It was another dreamlike moment. When I walked out with my fellow justices, I stood in the front for a few seconds, looking out at that massive crowd, and all I could think is this real? It's impossible to describe to anyone the improbability that little Sonia from the projects in the South Bronx would have ever experienced a moment like that. And, you know, it was a fantasy reaching the Supreme Court. It's been a fantasy getting to inaugurate the vice president, to swear him in. And now I got to brag a little bit, because probably the thing that I would say was beyond the fantasy, that if you had asked me as a child, could it ever happen, I wouldn't have even thought it was a remotest possibility. Being #1 on the New York Times bestseller.